Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your Hidden Truth reading. This is for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, in this reading, we are going to explore how this person is feeling, what they want to say, and what actions they will take, if any. This is for Sagittarius. This is for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? We have mysterious. So they really don't know what is going on with you, but they would love to know. All right, let's see what this person wants to say. This is for Sagittarius. It's like they're in the shadows, just waiting. What do they want to say to Sagittarius? I want to tell you how I feel. So they want to have that conversation, right? I don't think this is someone that you have been totally intertwined with, like you are very much aware of each other. They're wondering what you're doing. They're wondering where you are. They're wondering where you went. And they don't know. They would love to know. You really had a great effect on this person, but they were not able to explore what they were feeling. They had to hold back. Whether that is because maybe you were with somebody else or they were with somebody else. So they're just kind of like I said, in the shadows waiting. So let's see what the tarot has to say. This is for Sagittarius. If this resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate with you at all, Sagittarius, please do check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign, as this will not resonate with every Sagittarius out there. Cross watchers, please keep in mind some of the energies can be vice versa, interchangeable. So however it resonates with you, this is for Sagittarius. This is for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? Okay, I don't know if you used to work with this person or somehow they could see you work. There they are in the shadows, waiting. In the shadows, waiting. All right, so you had a significant effect on this particular person. You shook up their entire existence, and it's like you have no idea. You have no clue. And so they're wondering, how are you? What's going on with you? How are things going? They haven't seen you in a very long time. They're just wondering. They're just wondering about you. And just kind of waiting to hopefully one day see you again so a conversation can take place, because they're ready to tell you now. They're ready to say what they should have said a long time ago, but they couldn't because there's commitment involved some way, somehow. All right, before we get too deep into the situation, Sagittarius, for those of you that are interested in private readings, they are available at secrettarot.com. I'll leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. I believe we are booking until basically mid-August at this point, I'm pretty sure. And so if you would like to schedule your reading, I'll leave the link available to you. All right, so when this person saw you and met you and interacted with you, you had a great effect on them. But you don't know, maybe you know a little, but you don't know the full extent that your existence has on this individual. And there you are. They've been very, very patient, never forgetting the feeling that you gave them. You could be dealing with another Sagittarius or somebody with Sagittarius in their chart. This person has the patience of Job, okay? They will wait until they see you again, because they know in their soul that they will, so that the two of you can kind of reconnect and have this conversation. Like I said, it was not able to go anywhere. They were not able to tell you anything because either A, you were in a commitment, or they were in a commitment, but commitment is attached to this somehow, some way. Maybe both of you, right? So, an extraordinarily stubborn individual. I want what I want, what I want. And they want you. Period. End of story. They know what they felt. It doesn't happen for them all the time, if, especially not to this extent. So, they want what they want. 9 of Cups. And they wonder, 7 of Cups, they wonder about you. They wonder how things are going. They wonder how your life is going. They haven't seen you in a while. They dream about you. They wonder, which direction you're going, what decisions you're making. They don't know. They would love to know. They would love to know. 7 of Cups there. And so 3 of Pentacles, you could have met this person through like your everyday situations, maybe through work, or maybe you worked with them at one point, or they came into your work, or maybe even school or something like that. For some of you, I feel like they love to watch you work. That's what I want to say. 3 of Pentacles here. So they know the soul connection when they see it, right? It hit them like literally, you see the lightning, like lightning. And they've never been able to let that thought of you go. We got the Ace of Swords. So they're going to be, when they see you again, they're going to be very clear, very direct, and very open and very honest. So they have all the hope in the world that they will see you again. And they know what this is. They know that the two of you are supposed to be together, but can't be together because someone is a commitment, maybe even both of you at that particular time. 4 of Wands here. You could be dealing with a Pisces or somebody with Pisces in their chart. Somebody has to make a decision between like a good one or a bad one, right? I'm seeing the loyal canine here, and I'm seeing the wolf, but you are a mystery. They don't really know what's going on with you, or how things are going, or how your life is going. So they are like in the shadows, just kind of waiting, keeping everything hidden, everything to themselves. They haven't said anything, right? And so they wait. And they're waiting. And they are, I feel like they have become, during this time apart, possibly completely single, right? We got a single lady card here, single person card, 9 of Pentacles. They've been working on their self, they've been working on their finances, that kind of thing. So when they see you again, they're ready. Question is, will you be, right? This is for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know? Have you moved away from them? They're waiting. Okay. So some of you may have moved away from them. That's what I want to say. We got the Chariot here with the 6 of Wands. So they're, like I said, they're just somehow waiting for the universe itself to allow you to cross paths again with this person. You could be dealing with a Cancer or somebody with Cancer in their chart. Decisions are going to be made and there needs to be forward movement. So it strongly feels like there's a distance here between the two of you. Like, you know, you had to move away, or maybe they had to move away. That's what I want to say with that Six of Swords. So they're going to tell you, a lot of things. They're going to tell you about possibly an ending that they're going through. Maybe they're waiting for you to end something where you don't belong. Because like I said, there is commitment attached to this. But I feel like if it's them, they're definitely getting out of a commitment that they were in that held the whole thing back, right? So we got the Ten of Swords here and we got the Seven of Pentacles. They're waiting, they're working, they're establishing something. They're ready. They're ready. Seven of Pentacles here. There was a point where they had to just like let you walk away, or they had to walk away. There's nothing that could be done at the time of this intense encounter. Five of Swords here. So they just wait. They wait to really get things started with you because they know what this is. And it's like no one's ever affected them like this, and you've been in their hearts, you've been in their mind for a while. So they just wonder about you and they're just waiting to cross paths with you again. But there's definitely physical distance. But I still feel this person can still feel your energy, but there's physical distance, if that makes sense. So they're just kind of waiting to share their emotions with you and to tell you how they feel and how much you affected them. All right, Sagittarius, that is what's going on. I hope that resonates with some of you, most of you, all of you. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you'd like a private reading with me, you can visit secrettarot.com for more information. I'll leave the link in the description and pinned in the comments. You can follow me on all the socials. I'll leave those links in the description box as well. You guys have a beautiful day and a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.